So this video is dedicated to the homie Abraham. I'm just showing off my studio. Nothing too fancy. This is my mic that I use. I have another one just in case this one ends up breaking. But anyway, my mic is basically the USB. So you can connect it to the laptop or anything like that. But I don't use laptops. I use my phone, and for that I have this like adapter for my Android phone. You could buy an iPhone one if you want to, but yeah, I just connect it like this and it's already like in there. Another thing, I have my earphones connected at the same time, so if I'm playing guitar and I want to add some bass, I can just, listen to the guitar and record at the same time without any interruptions or anything like that. So the software that I use is called BandLab. It's free. You don't need anything. It's really easy to use. There's no fancy, stuff to it. You don't need to know any music production. You kind of do, but not like too much, basically. So let's record a song. So we're opening a new project. Let's start off with some guitar. So let's start playing some guitar now. Then we can add some live bass to it. So as you can see, we have the bass and the guitar right now. And what we can do is we could add drums. So we go to virtual instruments. And what I mostly use, like these have different sounds. So you want to play some funk, there's that type of, sound, some hip hop, some indie rock, some jazz. What I use is like the modern metal. And here is like the little, like, you can't hear it, but you're going to see it on the final result right now. And what I like to do is I like to record each individual drum part by itself, because then it could get a little bit difficult. So just do like a little beat, like boom boom pss, boom 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 pss. Then on a separate like little file, recording one of these, add another one of drums, and you can just basically virtual instruments. And if you're feeling fancy, you can just add a different kind of drum at the same time, but I'm not gonna do that for this video. So yeah, so you can just play these. And if you're feeling unsure, you gotta hear the song, just play it without recording it. The red button is record, and you can just hear the whole progress. And if you feel like you messed up on one of the drum parts, you can just go right here on the corner, and then these are the parts that I'm playing, and it's like you can change them. Basically, you could add or change. So like that, like that. And if you want to play without recording, you can just, click on play and just get a feel. Something like that. Then when you're sure, you can just hit that record button. So when your final song is finally complete, what I like to do is add a little like filter. I like to call these like clean filters, so then your recording doesn't sound raw or just difficult. Because for example, I like to use a lot of distortion in my song, so you don't want to make it like extra distorted. And as you can see, this is one of my favorite ones, because it cleans that distorted sound. It's not like nasty, it's more clear. So I'm gonna add it to the bass as well, so it's a different kind of sound to it. So after adding those features, what you want to do also is, since your amp is really loud, it's gonna sound pretty nasty. So you're gonna go right here and kind of like mess around with the volume, because then you don't want to hurt your ears or anything like that. So it might sound pretty nasty. Anyway, the result is kind of done. This is basically the basics of this app. It's not gonna be a perfect song because I just did it in like 50 seconds, but yeah. After you're done with your project or whatever, you can just exit. And after you exit, so you can just click on your newest project, and you can master it on the same app. And it's really cool. I like to use this one because I use that heavy sound, so it just really pulls it off. But there's a lot of different sounds in here. They just added these new ones. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the final result now.